Hello, welcome back to the channel, not Mark II Golf Stories. Today we're going to continue on with some work on my project garage. Got some special paint to paint the inside of the roof, so yeah, let's get cracking on with that. Okay, yeah, so obviously I'm going to need to empty the garage, but before I do that, I'll just take you a little tour of the outside, show you a few of the things we've done since you last saw us. So this bush came all the way here, that's been cut back. My amazing wife has painted this white. She's given the door a good paint, and we can now access this side door, which we couldn't do beforehand because all these bushes came over. So yeah, we're going this way. I'll show you the ceiling. So this is what we're going to be painting. We're going to have to take all this stuff out. It looks like it might be an asbestos material. We're not 100% sure. My dad, who is an ex-builder, doesn't think it is, but yes, it doesn't say that there's no chance that it isn't. So I've got some special paint. It's asbestos encapsulation paint, so if there is any asbestos dust there, it will seal it in and it will stop any more dust coming off. I don't know why that is a symbol for sealing it in, but it is. So I'm going to get this garage cleared out, hoover up all the cobwebs, and show you this special paint. See how easy it goes on. It should just go on with a brush apparently, and it should really brighten things up and make it look a lot better and a lot brighter in here. So first thing to do is probably get this garage emptied. I guess you only really need to empty out all this stuff up here so I can access this. Maybe clear some stuff off that top shelf. Yeah, obviously get rid of all these dirty cobwebs. Oof. So I'm going to pop a mask on and some gloves, and then I'll get moving all this stuff out. Right, this might all seem a little bit over the top, but taking no precautions, if it is asbestos and there's any dust sitting down on all those bits, I don't want to risk breathing that in or getting it in my eyes or my hair. So, hence the mask. Now that's emptied, I'm going to give it a bit of a hoover. Don't like spiders, hoovered up a few dead ones there, so I'm glad they're gone. Right, I'll go and get this paint and show it you. Okay, so here it is, here's the paint. It's from a company called Duratite. It's Bostik. Now it can be, it says spray coat, it can be sprayed, but you need a special sprayer to do that. So we're just going to use a brush. I brush it on. There's 10 litres here. I think it was about 80 quid, 100 quid including delivery, but it should do the whole of the roof. So let's get it open and get applying it. Whew, that is thick. Well, that's gonna drip all over the fucking place, isn't it? Right, I put things I'm bothered about away. Anything else, I'm not that bothered if it gets covered in paint. It's all stuff that's going to be, you know, like tools and stuff. I'm not that bothered about. So let's get this stuff applied. this stuff's going on nice and easy. You see it's getting right into the pores, so that'll do a good job. A couple of coats over there. I think I'm going to paint this beam white as well. So we'll get cracking. Boom, there we go. That is done. I've got probably about 3/4 of that paint tub left, so there's loads in there. Yeah, it's not perfect. I've not gone right to the edges because I will be putting a false wall in, which will cover these edges. But yeah, I think that is looking a lot better. It's definitely a lot brighter in here now, as you would expect with it being white. Well, there we go. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. You know, the garage isn't looking perfect at the moment, but that is one small step forward in this project garage of mine. That's going to reduce some of the dust which is in the air, and you know, potentially it might have even been asbestos dust, which you don't want to be breathing in. It's all over the floor at the moment. Don't care about that. I'm going to be painting this floor. That might be the next video I do on this, and then we can start boarding it out. You know, even if I do cover this roof up with like a false ceiling, it's good to know that it's now sealed. That's also a vapor barrier, so I think it, you know, it's a well worth job, worth doing. And there'll be a link to buy this paint down in the description below. These guys aren't sponsoring this video. I just, you know, thought it was good product, so I'll link to it. Let me know what you think. Is this a good idea? Is this something you want to do? Would you consider doing this now? Yeah, drop us a like, give us a subscribe if you want to see more of this garage. Sorry it's taken about almost a year to do more videos with it. I'll try and get more done, you know, in a shorter time frame, but there's a lot going on at home and obviously with the golf. Oh, if you're into Mark II golfs, check out my main YouTube channel, Mark II Golf Stories. See all the work I've done on that. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in another video again soon. Bye bye.